Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am moving all of my books to a separate room in the house, and they're going to be just more on display, where right now they're tucked into like my spare bedroom, and these rooms are really small in this house, so everything's just really cramped. And my husband and I were talking, and we thought it would be really cool if the books were more on like display and like where people could see them and stuff. So we're gonna put them in this odd space in my house that's right off the kitchen, but it's like a second like living space, probably where people would have a dining room table. We do not have a dining room table. We eat like on the couch or at our island. So that is what we are going to be doing today. I'm really freaking excited, and I want to show you guys. So I'm going to take you along. This might be like a 2-day process. I'm hoping I can finish it today, but I actually also want to just totally reorganize these. I love the color theme, but I want to be able to like stack and stuff, and a lot of the shelves are filling up and stuff, so I want to see if I can like use the space a little bit better. Okay, so this is what we got right now. Okay. So I've got 3 of these big white shelves, and for the most part from about here up on each shelf are my books, and then the lower shelves are more of like old books that we don't want to get rid of. We have some memorabilia kind of books down here, old yearbooks and things, and some collectors like Time magazine books and stuff, and then some random books of my husband's. So yeah, the room's really small. Like, here's the bed with all our jackets on it. And then I have like my reading cart and this plant, and it's just really cramped. So I want to make it better. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is moving them into this room. We're just not utilizing this space at all. This is like our liquor cabinet, and typically we have like our bottles and stuff over here, but we're not. This is going to move, this picture is going to move, wine barrel is going to move, and what I'm thinking is this whole wall will be books. This is an old couch that we're going to get rid of, and we're going to replace it with something just a little bit cuter, and we're going to get a big rug in here. We're going to have some sort of nice chair or something here, and then there's our front door. So that's what we're thinking. The first thing I need to do now, though, is remove all of these books from the shelves, stack them in the other room, and get these bookshelves moved over. So I'm going to do that now. Cabinet is full of all our glassware. Do I take it out? I think I can slide it without damaging anything. So, hold on. Oh my God. I don't remember the last time I moved this. There's so much dog hair back here, and a cat toy. Dog hair and a cat toy. I hate how projects like this, you have to like make chaos before it comes together, because right now it's a bit chaotic. Here we are, bookshelves in our dining room. So now I gotta put the shelves back on, but I'm kind of battling a little bit. When it was in the other room, I had a really short distance on one of these shelves because I had like a lot of my little these ones, short little mass-produced books there, and I just don't know if I want to do that again. I moved all the really tall books that were on the bottom and I put those on our older bookshelves that are in our living room, so I won't have all those, so that's going to free up a lot of space. So maybe I can space these out or do like the mass-produced books on a bottom shelf. I don't know. We will see. But I'm going to get all the shelves on here. We're moving. We're grooving. We're doing it. We're sweating. Okay, so here is what we are working with. I don't have a crazy collection, but it's a good amount. And here is the bookshelves. And I want to do more of like a stylized look, where I'm not just doing books from one end to the other. I want to have some stacked and some facing out and just make them look really nice, since this is pretty much going to be the focal point of the room. This is going to be the thing they see first when they walk into our house. So I want it to look really nice. I love this series and I will never get rid of it because it's just like one of my favorite series. But I hate that these are these small mass-produced books because I don't like the way they look. Even though they're nice and tattered and just well-loved books, I just don't like how they look. Series where I've just gotten the like first book to the series, and I don't know how to organize those. Maybe I do like a full shelf where it's like uncompleted series. Okay, I can't think of any other way to display Book of the Month books other than obviously in a line so all the logos show at the top. And then these ones didn't fit, so I pulled the ones that didn't have the little logos at the top, like Legendborn doesn't have it either, and put them up here. And then these two didn't fit either, but I really want to read those soon. Same with the Sally Rooney, so I figured it was, okay to have them on its own shelf. But that's that. And then so far I have this Sarah J. Maas shelf. I don't know how people do it, how they have their freaking books just stay up like that, because that little guy just wants to fall every single time. But we haven't really made it that far, you guys. I need to keep working. I think this way of decorating or like putting the books up here is gonna make it look like I don't have a lot of books. But we will see. Oh my god, more Book of the Month. Okay, you guys, so this is where we're at. Not gonna stay this way. I'm probably gonna mess with this for quite some time, but kind of what I'm thinking is I have the Crave series. This is where the Throne of Glass series will be when I get the entire thing. These are like standalones or series where I only have the first book of that series, so it's kind of chaotic. And then I have my Greek mythology and my Shadow and Bone series. And then down here is like thrillers. This is my Chuck Palahniuk collection aside from this one, but it's very much on brand with Chuck Palahniuk, so I put it over here. Down here we have like our books that are kind of like hard hitting and emotional and all that jazz. And then down here we have the Harry Potter series. This one's kind of empty, not much going on there. And then these are standalones that I didn't really know what to do with, so they're all jumbled on one shelf. We have the Ash Princess series with these Hollow Vows and the Chain of Iron in gold. We have From Blood and Ash series, a couple other little standalones I didn't know what to do with. The second one of this series comes out very soon. And then this is another one where I only have the first one of the series, well, the collection of that series, and this is actually a borrowed book, but we've got those together. Then another Sarah J. Maas shelf, my Crescent City books, and then the ACOTAR series. And then up here we have like special editions. These are all with their sprayed edges facing out for the most part. And then this is that new one that, oh my god. Except for this one. But this one has sprayed edges, but I don't like the color of the edges, so I have it tucked in. And then up here we have my very, very sad poetry and classics collection. And then, like I said earlier, this trilogy and my Bridgerton collection. This is the first 4, so there's like 8 or 9 books. Hopefully I'll get the rest of that series. Down here we have basically just mainly romance. There's a couple other ones sprinkled in there, but this whole shelf will be romance. And then we have the Iron Fae series, along with some other standalone fantasy type books. Other than this one, there's a second one for this, and there's a second one that's about to come out for this, and same with that one, and I think that one too. I'm not sure, but right now they're standalone. And then, like I showed earlier, all of my book of the month books. If I'm being honest, this is probably the shelf that makes the most sense, other than my Sarah J. Maas shelf. But whatever. And then Game of Thrones, VC Andrews, and then that little collection. But this is what I'm working with. I don't have, like, relative to like other Instagrammers and YouTubers, I don't have a crazy book collection, so it's kind of hard to do one shelf completely dedicated to something. It's hard to do a shelf that's like completely dedicated to one thing when I don't have a lot of that one thing to put on that shelf, if you know what I mean. But I kind of like it where it's at, but that's where my collection is so far, and as it grows, it's just gonna look nicer and nicer. But because I did this, I have 3 books now that I am going to do a giveaway with, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. I hope you guys like this. I will keep you posted on how this room progresses, because like I said, I want to get a rug, a little chair, we gotta set up the alcohol, little cabinets again, but it should be pretty cute. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and give this video some love by leaving a comment in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video.